today is to Lemekoane, aka T-Mac. He's just released a new EP and he's here to tell us all about it. Welcome, T-Mac. How's it, my back?
Good, thanks, yourself.
I'm good. So tell us, man, you got a new thing going on now. What is it?
I don't want to say new, but I've got a new project. It's called AVRC but yeah, it's the movie. You know, it's the movie at T-Mac, basically focusing on the past couple years. The whole since 2013. There was a guy Lemekoane who took over, you know, from T-Mac, took over, and I got a lot of etc. So the boy T-Mac was kind of out of commission for a while, but yeah, man, I'm back with a lot to say, a lot of education to deliver, but more than anything, man, with my story, you know, yeah, AVRC USB.
batho ba bona ke tletse seterate a mpaka ke teng mane mosebetsi mangane hile le diterate se bata ke sena se se gabaka le sotho le na le ngotso phate na then I don't speak English but le re se mane ke teng sa kena sekolo ha se ke le teng.
So tell me, what inspired you to do all that story?
I like to believe the same thing that inspires me whenever I work on a project, you know, my life. Like, I go through a lot of, like the youth of today, a lot of us go through series of depression and, you know, slow growth and development based on how our country's infrastructure is set up, you know. So recently I was going through some stuff, but I came out of it, and that inspires a lot of my work, you know. Once I'm on my road to recovery from sessions of depression, I have a lot to say, you know. There's a lot for me to vent and give to other people so that they have something to go on, you know. Like, a lot of us need music to get through a lot of things in life, you know. So with this current project, it's just me saying to the youth of my nation and everybody else, yo guys, look, we get depressed, we sad and whatever, it's not the end of the world. To some degree, and it doesn't help people ago, you know. So this is me opening up about my drama, my issues, my movie.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
So has it been airplayed anywhere at this moment?
Currently, yes. There's a single out. It's called Lying to Myself, which again is the first stage of my road to recovery. They say acceptance is the first stage in such things. So yeah, Lying to Myself is basically about T-Mac saying, yo man, I've been out for a while, I let this Lemekoane guy take over. There are a lot of things that have been happening in my life, you know, family, work, music. There's just a lot of drama, you know. Like, you can't have a movie without conflict, without drama, without characters, you know. So there's a lot of things that have been going on in my life that even to myself I've been hiding from or lying about to myself, you know. I let a lot of things happen over time. I was focused on building other people's careers, you know, and that takes a lot of energy, you know. It takes a lot out of a person to sideline yourself and help others, you know, willingly even, you know, even when they don't ask, but go out of your way to do that. So for the past 3-4 years, that's what I've been doing. But it's taken so much out of me that over that period I kind of lost myself. I lost T-Mac, I lost that guy, you know. So yeah, that's really what it's about, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this project that you're working on, in fact you've worked on, have you featured any, or have you worked with other artists in it?
Currently, like I said, Lying to Myself is the first single of the EPs published by a company called Newton Media, SA. So the deal with that is it's produced by Snerd. Like, I work with mainly producers when I work on T-Mac projects. So on this EP so far, I have about 2 features, I think. It's J1 and Z Digi, both brothers. They're currently based in Cape Town. The song they're on is actually 6 years old. It's called Moment of Brilliance. We recorded it while I was still in Cape Town, a while back. But yeah, so far there aren't any. No, I lie. There's a bonus track with K-Mo and one of my boys, Lil Killer, on it. But yeah, so there are about 2, 3, 4 features. I'm trying not to have a lot of features. I really just want this to be my story. I'm hoping to drop the album maybe later this year, maybe November, because that's when my creative spark usually starts. Yeah, so I know I'll have Dirty F on the album. There's a song called Time. Originally, Dirty F also has a song called Time, and mine was derived from his one, so I want to put him on that. There are going to be a couple of inserts or interludes by the likes of Isosceles, Sadon, Benny B, I'm hoping to get like Diamond on it. I'm hoping to get like a couple of poets, but it serves to be a very adult type compilation, It's gonna talk about a lot of grown-up related issues. I don't know, but yeah, like really my life and me trying to educate those coming after me, the youngsters that are trying to get into this industry, but the youth in general. Yeah.
So I see there's a lot of transition in this new EP of yours. Can you just tell me how is it received by your
Followers?
fans? Yes, by your fans.
So far, people are happy. I mean, I haven't released anything for free online. I don't plan to do that anytime soon. Because now, like you're saying, it's a new transition. This is now my door or my key into SA. Because with this project, I plan to step out. Like I think so far for what I can do or what I can stomach or the strength that I have, I've done what I can for my people. I need to now leave and go focus on myself, see what I can sort out.
Have you launched anything yet?
On
any of the songs? Or
yes. I actually dropped the EP on my birthday, 26th of February.
Okay.
So I'm in the process of shooting a video for one of the songs called Insomnia. And then I'm going to shoot Lying to Myself. Then start pushing that from Joburg side, coming back home. Yeah.
Okay. Were there any challenges during all the whole process?
Yes.
Yes.
A hell of a lot of challenges, man. Getting the right beats, writing the right content. When you're going through some things and we meet, so you write whatever you want to write. So there are a lot of songs that I wrote that weren't very solicited. By that I mean the words, the content was very raw, and I might have damaged the brand or something. So it took me a while to actually shape my content. Shape my content and package the words right, package the songs right, deliver them properly, and without losing the emotion behind them. I'm a very disconnected person on the regular, but I'm very emotional about my personal stuff. I'm very personal about my personal stuff too. So even when I put it on tape, I try to make sure that I put in everything, so that when you're listening to it or when you're reading it or whatever, you feel what I'm feeling or what I'm trying to get you to feel.
Okay, for interest's sake, are you still the MIP member, or what is exactly happening now?
I'll always be an MIP member. Initially, there's 2 MIPs. There's MIP, the head company, the production house, which is called Magic Eye Productions. Yes? And then there's MIP, which is the crew, which is called Magic in Progress. And now, this year, MIP is splitting up. It's official, we're shutting down, we're dropping our album, but right after we drop the album, just peace out. Who knows, we might come back together and rework things. But yeah, so this year there's going to be a new Magic in Progress, or rather a new MIP. And it's going to be called Maybe I'm Paranoid.
Wow.
But yeah, everything that involves us at MIP is always going to be MIP. It's just a matter of now what that MIP stands for. specifically. I mean, the MIP album is going to be called MIP,
Okay.
Money in Pockets.
Oh man, that's very interesting. Thank you very much for that information. There's a lot we didn't know that today we've just known.
Yeah.
And this is the MIP member himself, T-Mac. He's shared all of it. And thank you very much for listening and viewing. Peace out.
Holla, man.